is your friend. Not a friend that will pretend to have your interest in his or her mind in front of you. At your back is doing something else. That should not be your friend. Most of us today we say, that person is my friend, I've helped her, she abandoned me. My dear, if you help somebody, he pays you back with evil. Leave him. Keep on living your life. Do as if nothing happened. There is a reward ahead of him or her. In the situation whereby your friend is in need of money, to help him or her. Not up to 30 minutes. The whole universe have heard what you just did for that your friend that is in need. My dear, you are not a good friend. You are not a good friend. Do all you can do and let others take care of yourself. For example, a friend bought me a new bag. If somebody came to me, this bag is beautiful, how much did you buy her? No, I'm not the one that buys. A friend of mine bought it for me. Really? That is how it should be. Not you doing it. You are still the same person telling people this is what you have done. No. Why stick with people that want to suck the joy you have away? Why keep friends that want to suck you dry? Why keep friends that want to know every step you take? Either you are married, you want to know how come your husband is not working but you guys are happily. You don't need that type of friends. How come you want to keep a friend that know that your salary is 10,000 a month but still come to your face, not your back, to ask you how come you are surviving? I know your salary is 10,000. You don't need those type of friends. Stay away from them. A friend I want to know how come you and your boyfriend are happy when she know that the man is not working, neither you, but she want to know the source of the happiness. You don't need those type of friends. Stay away from them. Staying away from them does not mean you hate them. No. Staying away from people does not mean they are your enemy. No. Why be in a gathering? All they are good at is to destroy you. All they are good at to see your fault. All they are good at is to see the bad side of you, not the good side. Why stay in a gathering like that? Run. Why stay when you have the access to run? When you have the access to stay away from them, why stay? Running does not mean you are scared. Running means you want to see another day. Yes. Running does not mean they are your enemy. No. Running means you want to see tomorrow. Stop being in a gathering whereby they suck you. They suck you. By the time they are done sucking you, they will still be the one to tell the universe how bad you are. Why stay when you have access to run? Why stay when you have access to stay away from them? Why stay? Why? It's better to be left alone, to be alone, than to be in a gathering where they always see the bad side of you. It's better to be alone. It's better to be alone. Don't ever be a pillar to people. No. When you become a pillar to people, they finally stand. They give the universe reason why they cannot be your pillar. They give the universe reason why they cannot stand beside you. But remind them, when they were falling, you never give the universe reason not to be their pillar. You were their pillar. Finally, they are back on their feet. They want to tell the universe how badly you are, how faulty you are, how naggy you are, how disrespectful you are, how hot-tempered you are. But they never refuse you being their pillar when they know that you have all these characters. Why? When they have stand to their feet, they know that you possess those characters. Why stay with them? Why beg for space? When you yourself, you are a Martian, why beg for space? Why beg for space? Those people like that, you need to run. You know why I said you need to run? Because if you are still around them, when they fall again, the heart you have will still make you to forget and help them. People like that are meant to suck you. People like that are meant to take away the joy in you, to leave you with nothing. Why stay when you have access to run? Why stay when you have access to be free from their shame? When you have access to be free from their shackle, why stay? Staying away from people does not mean you do not forgive them. Staying away from people does not mean you hate them. Staying away from them means you want to be all by yourself. Staying away means you want to see another tomorrow. Staying away means you want to be yourself. Does not mean you're a loser. Does not mean you are a victim of circumstances. Staying away means you want to be from afar, watching at how it will go. Sometimes I call it super story, how the super story will go. Those of us that used to watch Papa Jasco, how the Papa Jasco will look like. Yes. You see, sometimes I do tell people, I said, no matter who you are you an imam? Are you a pastor? Are you a prophet? Are you a prophetess? Are you a minister? See, when you sow a seed, those names, pastor, imam, minister, choir mistress, whatever, that name does not make you not to reap your seed. You are going to reap it in full. In full. In full. See, there are some saying we Christians will run from. The universe will run from it. They'll say, the children shall suffer the sins of their mother, shall suffer the sins of their fathers. Sometimes we Christians will begin to bound, we cast it, we run from it. My dear, if you want, really, you want to be free, you don't want to be counted among those, know what to do. Leave a good seed. Because why? No matter who you are, no matter how fasting you are, no matter how victorious you are, when you sow a bad seed, it's not a curse, it's a guarantee. Your children are reaping it. I am not talking out of saying, I am talking out of experience. You don't treat people, children, like a dog and expect yours to be treated like a king. No. It's not done. No. You treat people's children like fool, like thief. You are the boss. You cash a mogo. Don't worry. Angry. You are flexing. You are enjoying. But don't forget, there will be a year, a season, a time your children will be treated like dog. Don't get upset. Yes, most of us don't want to accept this platform. We always say, no, God forbid, my children cannot inherit my sin. No problem, continue doing evil and see if it is my great-grandfather's children that will come and inherit it for you. Those positions do not guarantee you not to take your reward. Staying, did you know that? Staying in those environments like that is ruining you. People will think you are family, you are okay, but you are dying. Why stay? When you have access to run, is it a marriage? You can divorce. So this one is being in the midst of people that want to suck you dry. Then you are saying, where will I go? What will people say? People can say, even when you die there, when you are left with nothing, people will still say. People will still say, run from people that want to suck you. Whosoever you are important to, whosoever that worship you, whosoever that adores you, will lay his life down to create space for you in his house. Whosoever that wants you, whosoever that really take you to be important, will fight not to let you. You see, when you hold a egg and you know that you don't have money to buy another one, what to do? To hold it very well, because if you fall down that day, you are not eating. So whosoever that needs you will fight to hold you, not you fighting to be in their life. When you find yourself in such situation, don't give up. Run. Run. Whosoever you find yourself in that angle, don't wait for me to tell you to run. Run. People like that, you don't name them. You and I, what we need people that will bring out the joy in us to the nation, to the universe to see how bright we are. Not the one that want to take away the little one you are giving to yourself, the little joy you are giving to yourself. You want to dry it off. You want to squeeze it out of you. Run, don't wait. Running does not mean you are scared. Running does not mean they are your enemy. Running means you want to see another day. You want to live. See you guys on my next video. Please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe.